Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. This is another episode of Merch Corner where I talk to you about in real life merchandise that you can get related to Dead by Daylight. Today I had an order come in from the Dead by Daylight online shop, shop.deadbydaylight.com. This is one item that I ordered. I wanted to order it about a month ago, but the Dead by Daylight online shop's a little sneaky. They just stealth items in there and you don't ever know when they're coming out. So you just kind of have to keep looking, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to order just one item. So I waited a while, and then they put on a 15% off end of winter sale. And I looked through that, and there was nothing there that I really wanted. There are some good deals, but it's items that I already have, such as the Trapper Mask. You can get that for a little over $25 now. So there wasn't anything really that I wanted, so I went ahead and ordered this item here. Now, I spent my own money on this. It wasn't gifted to me. I'm not paid to make this video. It's just I like to show people items that I think they'll enjoy, being Dead by Daylight fans. Same, such as myself, right? Same thing with these Dead by Daylight Kodabakaya statues. I paid my own money for that, so this is all on my dime. If it wasn't, I would tell you. I think I'd have to tell you. Anyway, so here we go. We're going to open this up, and I'll show you what this item is. I hope that this lives up to my expectations on it. I think it's a pretty cool item. I hope that it looks as cool in person as I think it's going to, and I hope that you like it. So we got some brown paper here. Let's see. There's my invoice. I'll just leave all that in there. I'll put this box to the side. Can we talk about this this Dead by Daylight, the tape, like this fiberglass tape with the logo on it? It's so simple, but it just makes me so happy when I see the box because I know it's from them, right? It's a nice touch. I really like that logo tape. Anyway, so here's what we got today. It's a creative 3D visualization lamp. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to... No, okay, we're going to open this up. I'll show you what this is. Hang on. Let's see. How does this open? A whole new generation of 3D visual RGB lamp, colorful gradient, touch dimmer gift of choice. Is that a sentence? What is that? Okay, here we go. All right, here's some instructions. And we got, I'm gonna set that to the side so you won't know what it is right away. We got this little thing here. And we got a USB cable, so we'll set that here. But here is the main crux of it. Let me put this down and show you. We got ourselves, no, I don't think you can tell what it is yet. We got ourselves our very own totem. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Check that out. All right, so this is gonna slot into here. Snaps in. Yeah, okay, all right. There we go. We got our own totem. So this is going to light up. There's a little micro USB port here and a power button here. And let me undo this cable. Can I reach my computer with this cable? Let me see how long this is. I don't know if this will make it or not. Okay, there it is. I got that micro USB plugged in. That's the not the USB-C. It's the one that you have to make sure you put it in the right direction, up or down. So it's all plugged in now. And now we're going to push the power button and let there be light. Oh. Okay, so it starts off with a transition from all the colors. I don't know if you can pick this up on camera. I guess that you can see the color change the best here in the reflection of the base. I don't know if the camera is picking up how vivid these actual colors are here, the way that I see them in person, but it's pretty vibrant, I'll say. Quite vibrant. Maybe even the reflection of my face and the base is better than... I feel like it's so bright that it's blasting itself out for the colors with the light here. This is pretty cool. Okay, let me hit the button again. All right, so this is what they call the fast transition in the manual, and this goes from all the colors. So the first one was slow gradient change from one color to another. And this is all the static 7 colors, bang, 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 in rapid succession. Let's hit it again. Did that hit it? Okay, so this is what they call the cold white, I think. There's your red. I found the killer's ruin, everybody. Go ahead and knock it out. Here it is. Devour Hope. It's right here in the corner. There's the Noed. Knock it out. Ruin their day. Make the killer DC. Next. Green. Blue. There we go. I blessed it. The ruin's gone, everybody. Now we have a very large radius where we can heal ourselves multiple times at will. And that's going to make the game fun for everyone. Alright, there's my circle of healing. There's my boon totem. What is this? This is yellow. This is the clown's urine totem. That's coming later. That's something else. Let's see. Purple, lavender. This is a lighter blue. I think the other blue is darker. And then the cold white. Pink? Or is this that's the transition? Okay, so it's just cycling now. The transition, quick change, slow change, white, red, green, blue, dark blue, yellow, purple, light blue, cold white, slow transition, fast transition. Okay. So that's it. That's what this is a pretty cool item though. It impresses. This is as good as I hoped it was going to be. I was afraid when they initially put it up there weren't any dimensions, so I was a little scared that it was going to be puny. But this is a significant size, I would say. I remember we had an open conversation about the item on Twitter when it first appeared, and then we were wondering how big it was because I was afraid it was going to be like a little 3-inch high thing. But yeah, this is a decent size. It's not ginormous by any means, but I remember somebody from the shop had remarked on the tweet that this was the largest size they can order, and I'd say it's about 9 inches from top to bottom. The plate is probably about 7 inches and then 2 inches of stand, roughly. So this is a good size. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If I can get a longer USB cable, I might feed it all the way back to integrate it in my backdrop. It'll probably be as high as 2 of the Funko Pops. That's how big it'll be in the background to give you some scale. And maybe I'll put it between the 2 statues here. I don't know how the cord is gonna give me room here to do it because the cord comes out of the side, right? So you have to have room on the side and then for it to be front facing, like, because it ain't gonna look good like that. So maybe I'll put it here if I can rig it up with a long USB cord, or maybe I'll put it over here with some of these pops. Or maybe I'll just put it in front of me so that only I can see it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm definitely going to have to get a longer cord. I'd say this is about a 3-foot long cord that comes with it. Okay, so here's the Dead by Daylight official shop. Shop.deadbydaylight.com is the website here. And it talked about here's the end of winter sale that I mentioned at the beginning, running until March 21st, 15% off on all sale items. And here's the items. There's 4 pages of things. The one I had mentioned was the Trapper mask here. It says it's $30, but when you add it to your cart, it puts in that discount. It's actually $25.46. It's a great value. One of my favorite items that they have ever released in the shop here. This pillow, I used to have that in my backdrop until I got more statues, so I wound up putting it it's actually behind the statues there. This Oni shirt, that's a great item too, but I already have it. 4 pages of items here and all for sale, but I'll leave a link in the description so that you can check it out and see if there's anything else you want here. But we came to look at this Hex Totem, so here it is. Hex Totem 3D LED lights and acrylic board, $29.95. That's what I paid. And then it talks about having the 7 different colors, USB cable, and the touch controls. Very light touching to activate from one color to the other in the transition. And it has a battery power supply. You don't need the USB cable on the bottom. You can put in 3 batteries to control it if you want, but I'm just going to power it directly to electricity from the computer or from a wall outlet. Here's the dimensions. They added these after it initially went for sale, once we had that conversation on Twitter about it. Acrylic board is approximately, it's almost 7 inches tall, and then the stand is a little over 1.5. So it's not quite 9 inches tall top to bottom, but it's pretty close. I'd say it's a decent size. So it's as, you know, it stands as tall as your average action figure, I would say. So it's large enough for me. And I believe they said this was the largest size that they could get from the supplier. So I was just afraid it was going to be a real puny thing. But yeah, this is a good size here for sure. So I'll leave the links in the description so that you can go and check it out if you think it's something that you want to add to your Dead by Daylight in real life merchandise stuff. But I think it's pretty darn cool there. I like that it has the multiple colors. So you can go from Hex to Bless, just like that. Can't do it that fast in game, but it feels like it to the killer sometimes. That circle of healing is a little annoying for the killers, I find. All right. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, I appreciate that your time that you spend here with me. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Look, it's a plane totem. I'm going to get my inner strength now. Or whatever it's called. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life